Hi, welcome to this in-depth video on how to augment your Superior Drummer drum kits. I'm going to use samples taken from our OneShots pack to augment the kick, snare and toms in this video. To get all the settings right, I suggest creating a MIDI loop which has a crescendo. And also a loop with single hits like this. So here we are in Superior Drummer. The first thing I like to do is remove the left kick drum. I do this so I only have to concentrate on one kick drum for the layers. Let's start with the snare. I'm first going to import a one shot. Hit add stack, snare, center. Play the MIDI loop. I will work with the velocity curve, the velocity gate and the soft hit level to find a natural feel for the sample. I will then route the new sample to the mixer. Right click, route instrument microphone, create new track. I will then find a sensible level for the sample. And then I will work with the velocity curve, the velocity gate and the soft hit level. I feel that this works well, but you can always find your own settings. As you can hear now, they're only triggering on the harder hits. And if I mute the sample, and unmute the sample, I will rename the new mixer channel and I will play a shorter loop and flip the polarity to figure out which one is better. In this case, the flip polarity was better. If you ever choose to pitch or re-pitch the one shot, always remember to recheck the polarity. Now let's repeat the process for the kick drum. Something like that. And now I'm going to send this one to a new mixer channel. In the mixer, I'm going to rename the new mixer channel and I'm going to check the polarity. So I flipped the phase on this one as well. Keep in mind, if you re-pitch or change the sample, you always need to check the polarity. And for the toms, there's a few more steps to take into consideration. Let's load the tom sample. And repeat the process for the curves. Without the sample and with the sample. Again, let's send this one to a mixer channel. And let's rename it. And now I'm going to take care of the panning, so it's panned correctly according to the original tom. Let's first solo the original tom. As you can both see and hear, this one is panned dead center, so I'm not going to need to do anything with the sample tom, but keep in mind you need to get the panning correctly between the sample and the original tom. The next step is to tune the sample so it has the same tuning as the original tom. The sample is slightly higher in pitch, so I'm going to detune it a bit. That's fairly close, let's roll with that. The next step is checking the polarity of the tom. And I flipped that one as well. The last step will be to fix the envelope of the sample, so you can decide how long you want it to sustain. You can either have it the same length as the original or shorter or longer, it's up to you. And now let's listen to the final results. I hope this was helpful, and please check out our samples over at TrondheimAudioDevices.com. Good mixing.